I've had a patient tell me that she was scared that she was going to die because of SoonerRide not picking her up so many times.
Well, patients and healthcare workers are speaking out to News 9, telling us that the medical transportation program known as SoonerRide, they say, is failing them.
They claim they are not being transported to the treatment they need, and they're having issues along the way. One woman says she believes this cost her mother her life. News 9's Jordan Daphnis live with more on these cries for help. Jordan?
A little more about SoonerRide. It's a medical transportation outlet of the state of Oklahoma, and what they do is they contract with medical transportation companies. Now, these people use it. They have Sooner Care. They use it to get to their medical appointments. The patients that I spoke to specifically use it for dialysis, and they say that they believe that SoonerRide gets paid through insurance, whether they get picked up or not.
There's been several occasions where my mom has been left at home and she needs her dialysis treatments, and she's not able to get another ride. That is the only ride she's able to have.
Thelma reached out to News 9 because she says drivers contracted by SoonerRide haven't been picking up her mom like they're supposed to.
They would send an Uber over to pick her up in her walker, and sometimes they wouldn't assist with her, or they would cancel the ride if she didn't come out fast enough.
When they do pick her up, she says the rides can be dangerous.
The last time she used an Uber, he hit the ramp outside her unit, her dialysis unit, and she hurt herself.
She's not the only one with this experience.
They would come because, to come pick her up, but she couldn't get to the door in time because she was a double amputee.
Rachel Hogg says for her mother, Vanessa Hogg, it was the same story.
It was two different situations with two different drivers where both times my mother was pretty much, ejected out of her chair from them hitting their brakes. And she hit her head both times, but only one time did she get a concussion.
Rachel says they complained to SoonerRide.
2 weeks after that, they just basically told her that they would no longer pick her up and that she would have to find another medical transportation service.
Vanessa Hogg died in February.
She couldn't get anybody to come pick her up. She ended up fluid overloaded.
Rachel believes her mom's death was preventable.
I truly believe that if she would have made it to that treatment, that could have been prevented.
Healthcare workers say they also see the issues.
We're running into a lot of problems with them, with not picking them up, lying about having been to the patient's residence.
Trying to call, but not getting any answers.
I've called and asked to speak to a supervisor many times regarding the issues, and they say they'll call me back, and I never get a call back.
Everyone is hoping things change.
You need to take a moment and realize that people like her can't walk fast enough, get in the car fast enough, and have some humility for them because they're trying their best, and it's wrong.
And I reached out to SoonerRide, and they sent me a statement saying that they are working on their issues internally. They also sent a number that you can call if you are having issues with SoonerRide, and we'll have that listed on the News 9 website. Live this morning, Jordan Daphnis, Oklahoma's Own News 9.